California dreaming, California dreaming.
Welcome back everyone to another episode on the XptCraft server. Today we are going to be starting and probably not finishing the Guardian farm. I got a nice tutorial, put it in the iCards now. So I'm going to be following that. I've just started here and I think we're going to start it straight away with a quick time lapse, because why not? Like, why not? It's going to look amazing. And yeah, as I said in the previous episode, I want to get build a giant Guardian. Whether that will happen, I don't know, because I can't find one that's this big. I found one which was smaller. I could just multiply it out, but it's a big project, so we'll see how that goes. I might just have a couple of small Guardians, or I might do something completely different, who knows. Anyway, let's start off with the time lapse.
I'm iced out with fresh clothes, trying to act like there's no problem here in my zone, covering what they don't know, and you know.
So I have started this off and it's going really nicely actually. They haven't messed up yet, which is good. I put in a beacon for extra speed on destroying stuff. I might put jump boost on though, or speed, I'm not sure yet. At the moment it's okay. I've made this quickly because I need a bunch of glass to fill in this area. And I also need to have some cactus, because I'd quite like to make it a light green stained glass, or green stained glass, or light green. Although blue would also look pretty good, and blue I could use either lapis or whatever's needed for light blue. So I'll have a look at that, but I need to, if I choose green, I need to quickly make a cactus farm, which I can just AFK at for a bit, which won't take long. For you it would be about 2 seconds later, but for me it'll probably be about half a day later. So we're just going to wait. We've got a bunch of blocks to use, so I'm not too worried about running out. We've got some more stuff in here as well. Don't actually have any more blocks, but we're going to let this all smelt, and I'm going to go off and see if I can find either a cactus, make a cactus farm, or see what's needed for some other stained glass. I'll catch you in a bit.
I stay posted up and try to tuck my shit away from all the ones I come in contact with, in love with the display. The lock is busted on the door, there's broken glass all on the floor, I'm hollowed out down to my core. It's 11 AM and I'm already drunk. You know that I'm already drunk. I keep calm cause I'm numbing all my feelings. Am I wrong for not having it?
Alright everyone, we are now halfway, or more than halfway done, I'd imagine. And the Guardian farm's looking great. That was a very long time lapse, I'm afraid. So that was a good few hours worth of footage. So I'll probably have that in as like a 5-minute time lapse. I'm not sure already. You would have seen it already anyway. But yeah, we still got to fill this one with glass, with water, and then kelp. But this one is fully filled. The reason why I put the kelp in is because the kelp, once destroyed, creates water source blocks, so it saves you having to fill it all in separately. You can just put water at the top, it goes all the way down, fill it in with kelp, destroy it all, and then you're done. It does use up a lot of bone meal though, but luckily we have the mob farm, so I got a bunch of bones and I got some more here. So yeah, we gotta destroy all the dirt at the bottom here. I had to set up this conduit because it's just so helpful when working in water. Just gotta destroy all this dirt under here, and I believe we replace it with soul sand. So I have a bit of soul sand back in my island, so I might have to go over there quickly. But I'm going to stop the time lapse there for now because the next part is just the same. But I will get back to you once I've filled in the soul sand and have made a bit more progress on both of them. So I've placed in all the soul sand, and I really need to turn particles off. So I don't know where it is, particles minimal, because if I just open this up quickly, look at that, there's so many bubbles. When I was placing them, it started to lag out my game, so that's not a good thing, but they're in, and when you're here you can't see them. And do we have a dolphin? We have a dolphin! Hey, that's nice. Yeah, but he's gonna die at some point because the guardians will try to kill him. He's up almost all of the glass. I don't know if I have any more. Yeah, I have a bit more. So yeah, I'm going to do this other side now, and I'll get back to you when that's done. Okay, so we are now done with the farm. Let me just destroy this. Oh. So we're now done with the farm. The conduits has been broken. I've just left the water in there, so I need to get rid of that at some point. But this looks insane. Look at this. We need to clear this all up. That's Discord going off because that's great. We need to clear all this up, but that's fine. It won't take a minute. And we're going to take off the beacon because we don't need it over here for now. But let's take a flight because also let's get some food in. This is insane. Okay, we got someone. Look at that. Looks amazing. Let's land on top quickly. So we've got soul sand in the bottom, which shoots the guardians up. At the moment, we've got 4 people online, so the rates are going to be trash because mob caps is going to be taken up. But if there's no one else online, oh, I need to fix that. But if there's no one else online, then we will be fine. It will be going mad. They all drop down into there, and I need to go in there to show you guys how it's looking. But first, let me quickly deal with this. So I've just fixed the water up the top, and I'm just going to show you around in spectator quickly. The guardians spawn in here, fly up to the top, they get pushed in here, all down here, and then they fall down. Now, if I let it just fall, I'm not going to go all the way down actually because I'll ruin the surprise of the next bit. But if they fall all the way down, they land on the hoppers, they die, the loot gets collected. Okay, we need to replace those 2 as well. But if you want to get XP, that's where the whole killing chamber comes in. So let me head over there. I have to go through the nether to get there at the moment, and then I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so as you just heard, they're coming in now, starting to die. So we have to be far enough away from the water for them to actually spawn. But here is the AFK area. You come in through the nether here, and you stand here. Now, at the moment, they're going down to the hoppers where they die. But if I flick this lever, it keeps you in, pushes these out, and they land here, and they are one shot. So I can just tap them, and they're dead. So that's really helpful for XP. And then you'll see in a second. It takes a little while. Okay, so here we go. They can't shoot me, but life stops. See, obviously you've got the thorns. Now we pick up some. Pushes you back, so that's why. But there we go, I just missed it. But these retract every 64 blocks in a hopper clock to pick up the loot, so the loot goes down to the bottom. If you do have any in your inventory, then yes, you will, like if you kill them, you might pick some up. But you're doing this really for the XP, not for the loot. At least this way the loot goes down and you still get it. So here we go, let's kill that again. There we go, it dropped down. And it's enough. And even if the guardian's there, it goes quick enough back and forth to stop the guardians from falling. And if they do fall, they die anyway. So that's how this works, and now I'm into the AFK area, and the redstone behind it's all behind there. They're still dying, but we need to make a storage system, and I can't actually access the chest, so I need to get that sorted. So let me go do that, and I'll catch you in a bit. So I'm now about to show you the area. Now this is actually being recorded about a week after the original clips, and we have done a lot since. We've got Iron Farm and then our end. But anyway, we're not gonna go through all of that, and I'm actually just gonna skip past there because I don't want you guys to see that for the future video. But we're gonna go through to the Guardian Farm, and this is what it now looks like. So I have put these here so I can break the portals. This one, if I click that button, the dispenser, I don't know why it's like that, but the dispenser will dispense water, and this one will dispense flint and steel, so that this can be lit and unlit. So we've got an ender chest back here, and this is the area, but I just want to show you quickly. I've changed this slightly, so I'm now, this gets pushed down above, and you hit them further away, and this is further back as well, meaning that you don't have to, you don't collect everything. And I kind of gave away what I was doing, so we're not going to go back in there. And then we're going up and then down, so we just head along here. This is kind of what I've done, and you get another up or down. Then you get into here. Now I don't know why that's out of a chest, but we do seem to have a lot of loot. All of these are full up to there and up to there. But yeah, I've just made like a really simple design. Got the up and the down. These new warped blocks go so well with all the prismarine, I think. I don't know, personally I like them a lot. But yeah, a bunch of chests with the hoppers out the back, and then you go back up, and just on the side of this is some glass and all the hoppers and stuff, all the technical things, and then go back up, I mean go back through the portal. So yeah, this is basically the farm done. The farm is now done, guys. I'm excited to have this done. Honestly, it's good for XP, and I'm using the blocks for a lot of other things, and I would head up, but as I said, this is filmed after by about a week, because I completely forgot to film this part, or record this part, so I'm not going to go spoil anything in the nether or up at my base. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
So keep drinking till it stops. The whiskey is steady pouring, and my glass is never full.